A long-awaited return to the arena for the Retros.
Ultra Rares had to stay vigilant. Seeing as they organised that earlier team wipe.
Threat detected down there.
The Ultra Rares land the first cash out. Big Splash, team one. Ball 3 is being opened by the Ultra Rares. Up and away. The Jet Setters just completed a cash out.
The Jet Setters are sticking together, propelling each other closer to success. It's nice to see.
I'm going down there.
Fireworks in the arena are
The Big Splash are accessing.
Dome shield deployed.
The Ultra Rares got hold of a cash box.
Pyromine deployed. Arming a mine. Enemy spotted. Down there.
Just past the halfway point, and the teams are giving it their all.
I'm sure we've only seen a small taste of what's to come.
That streak just turned the tide of the match! And I'm not talking about that guy who ran into the arena! Legend.
Move to cash out D.
Cash out in progress thanks to the Retros.
This mine will burn.
The Big Splash need a big play to avoid going under.
The mine.
The Big Splash are back in play. Cash out confiscated by the Ultra Rares.
Aggressive and impressive.
Things aren't looking good for the Big
Setting a
Splash
mine.
right now. Another washout for the Big Splash. Tough times multiply.
Talk about a belly flop.
The Big Splash need to turn things around fast.
They just filed for resignation! Violently!
Drop the mine.
And that's a cash out by the Ultra Rares.
I wasn't sure they'd see that steal through, but here we are. Well done. The Jet Setters sure look like they have practice situations like this.
The Big Splash are looking for admission to a vault. The Big Splash are opening a vault. The Jet Setters are back in the arena,
Go to
folks.
cash out A.
The Big Splash caused that team wipe. Now they can face the backwash.
Time really flies when the action's this one.
Ball
This
5,
is
let's
the
go.
moment for the teams to make their move and shine.
4 down! Feels quiet.
It's back to the past again for the Retros with another wipe on the board.
A bit outdated out there.
Pyro mine time.
Headed for overtime in this match.
Deploying a surprise. Pyro mine drop. Deploying a surprise.
The Big Splash are re-engaging.
Shields up. Good catch.
Every second counts now, Tizzy.
3 denied! Vault still locked!
Pyro mine deployed.
History repeats itself for the Retros.
Free to safe zone. Going up. Follow me.
The Jet Setters move on from first place, chasing even greater altitude as they soar into the next round.
And the Ultra Rares are also joining the next stage of the tournament.
Okay, the high notes, the Ultra Rares, the Mighty, and finally, the Jet Setters. Time to separate the champs from the chumps.
Bring it on.
Our contestants may not see everything coming, but they're here to chase fame under the cover of darkness.
The arena looks ready for action as the suit pressure they're unlocking Vault 2.
The Ultra Rares just made themselves known with the first elimination. There's our first team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
That's a hard moment for the Jet Setters. The Ultra Rares have kicked off the action with the first cash out of the match. The Jet Setters are back in action.
I sense some retaliation brewing. The Ultra Rares need to be on high alert.
RPG en route. Pyro mine time.
ambulance troubles for the jet setters once more. Team wipe. The ultra rares prove their worth. Cash out is theirs again.
Let's stick together, team.
3 fewer problems.
Somebody from the ultra rares just sent.
A contestant is moving from elimination to elimination.
It's a team wipe. The ultra rares have a contestant who just single-handedly cleared a team out of the arena. The mighty have set things in motion.
3 down without the prize moving it in.
The ultra rares are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Now that's the payoff you hope for with a steal.
The jet setters are piercing bolt 3.
Pyromine drop.
The jet setters got the cash box.
Let's go for cash out C.
One kill! Someone's getting promoted!
Pyromine drop.
Fantastic steal by the high notes.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Another day, another flight for the jet setters. Cash out initiated.
3 down. Message clear. Station safe.
The jet setters are currently in the fast lane.
Find the mine.
Halftime. Don't touch that dial. Things can change pretty quickly around here.
Stay with us, folks.
I'm going through the beginning.
Payday for the high notes. Cash out complete.
The high notes teamwork is pitch perfect. Let's see if they can maintain it.
Watch that sonar.
Station. Stay on high alert.
Going to the excited side.
Another nosedive for the jet setters. Team.
The competition told them to go fly a kite.
Vault 4 is being opened by the mighty.
As the sky comes alive with a meteor shower, our contestants will need to navigate the cosmic twists and turns.
RPG away.
One foot in the door for our leaders, the high notes.
Going up. Follow me.
The high notes are double sharp and it's no accident. Super
Has just appeared. The
Cover here.
continues.
Planting a mine.
The ultra rares are opening a vault. ultra rares swooped up a cash box.
This mine will burn.
Don't unplug just yet, folks. This match just headed into overtime.
They're showing their skill. Big play launched by the mighty.
Setting a mine. RPG fired.
Payday just got closer for the ultra rares. Cash
Fire a
out
mine
started.
set.
The jet setters are on the verge of being knocked out.
Shielding, get inside. Arming a mine. Setting a mine.
The ultra rares have respawned.
Arming a mine.
Security in check!
Less than 30 seconds remaining.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion.
Well, folks, the jet setters are the team to beat as we soar into the final round.
And they're also joined by the high notes. We'll find out which team finds their rhythm first in our upcoming two-team clash.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. All right, the high notes versus the jet setters. Final flash. Time to clash and grab the cash.
Hold on tight.
Bring it on.
The final round is about to begin, and it's going to be a bit different. The first team to earn 50,000 will win. How's that for a thrill, Scotty?
A bit different? June, that's like calling a hurricane a light breeze. The high notes are finding the right pitch. There was nowhere to run for the high notes.
Go to cash out A.
The high notes have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Cash out in progress thanks to the jet setters.
Pyro mine deployed.
And out of the blue, that just happened.
Brilliant steal. There's something about this game that keeps everyone guessing, right?
Defend on B. Stay close to each other, team. Rocket delivery.
The high notes make a bold statement with the first cash.
The rhythm of their gameplay is undeniable.
Defense so tight, practically barbed wire.
Run to cash out B.
The jet setters have recovered and respawned.
They'll be aiming for payback. And as for the high notes, better watch out.
We've got action at Vault 2. The high notes are opening it.
This mine will burn. Arming a mine.
Let's see how far they can take it.
Back in play. Good catch. Pyro mine deployed.
Notes are back in action. A coup. Talk about a
Deploying
strategic
a
steal.
Rapid reflexes. This match is on fire.
Watch out, over there! Watch out, over here! Everyone, group up. Rocket time. Racing in gear.
The high notes hit a low again with a new team wipe. Dash out complete. The jet setters are soaring to success.
After that steal, I bet they're walking off with a little swagger like, how do you like them virtual apples?
Drop the mine. Fire. Sending a rocket.
Every angle covered. Every threat eliminated.
Storm ball 3.
A contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another.
We continue with our low-gravity event, which June tells me has not led to any revisions to the standard model of physics. Thanks for that, June. The jet setters break through, unlocking Vault 3.
Mine's the mine. Baby, damn.
The high notes have started a cash out. With some persistence, they'll wrap this up.
Mine set.
That was a wild one. Game show event now in the books.
The high notes can't keep the rhythm. They've been wiped out again.
They've gone from
I'm going to
symphony
revive.
to
Hold on.
cacophony.
And boom, interception in the arena.
Scotty, stealing is a good way to get ahead. Maybe the best. At least the most fun, if you ask me.
Drop the mine. Pyro mine drop. Stay close to each other.
We're halfway through the match, and the excitement is through the roof.
No time to run and get snacks, viewers.
Spotted an enemy.
celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Congratulations to the high notes from all of us here at the finals.